Okay, firstly, I've tried to record this video 3 times today and failed because it's quite a personal thing to talk about. But I really feel like I need to talk about it because I feel like it's not talked about. I'm embarrassed about it because it's a bit gross. It feels a bit gross. But if we don't talk about these things, then, you know, it's a common problem. So, yeah, it's best to put it out there on the internet for loads of people to watch. Anyway, okay, so firstly, I apologise to all my subscribers and people waiting for a video. Lots of people tell me on my Instagram that they're really helpful, the early ones, so I'm really happy about that. But I apologise that with my Instagram, my job and the kid and all that, it's kind of been put on a back burner, and I didn't want to put out videos weekly that, you know, were just kind of about nothing. So I've waited for this lovely subject. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about these guys, these memories, these wonderful milk-making machines. My breastfeeding journey has been up and down. I feel very privileged to have been able to breastfeed Winter for 13 months. She's now 13 months. There's no hiding the fact that I was quite open on here that I really struggled in the beginning. The first 6 weeks especially I found super hard, and I think actually looking back I found it a lot harder than I was expressing at the time. Psychologically I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to continue, which I'm glad I did, but I look back and I was like, it was really dark times, and I don't know why, or I don't know how I continued. Anyway, really glad I did. Also, I've cut my hair and I've done nothing with it this morning since I got out of bed, so that's why I keep touching it. Anyway, I'd say from 2 months to 12 months, breastfeeding has been amazing. I've loved it, not in a kind of the way that lots of people talk about it, like, you know, the emotional bond between you and your baby, because I think the first 6 weeks kind of tarnished that for me because I found it so hard. It's been super convenient. I'm a PT, and I work weird hours in the day, so it's really handy to just have the food attached to you all the time. Winter's coming out to say hello. And you know, when we're out and about, hello you. But she's eating food now. Hello. Can you say hello? Look how much she's grown. Hello. Hello. She's just had a Weetabix, haven't you? What's changed? I got mastitis. Well, no. Okay, she has got teeth. She has got 8 teeth. So at 12 months, which was a month ago, a bit more than that, I'd say 2 months ago, she bit me, and I presume that's what it was what it was, and I had a really bad deep cut on this boob. Oh yes, that one's sharp, isn't it? That one, a bit dirty. That cactus will spike you. So, so I stopped using that boob as much whilst it could heal, because it was really painful. And because I did that, I got mastitis in it at 9 months, when she was 9 months. So, went to the doctors, got some antibiotics, because it was horrible, felt really, really ill. Mastitis is not fun. Antibiotics then gave me thrush in this boob, which sounds so gross, but it's really cool. However, I didn't realise that's what it was. I didn't see anyone about it. I just thought I had developed, because I had mastitis, I thought then her going back on the boob, she just mangled my nipple and was biting it, and it was really painful, and it just got really, 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 really bad. And so I decided to retire the lefty. And I just thought, you know, we're coming up to, this was a few months into it, we're coming up to a few, 12 months, and it's okay, she's eating food. The breastfeeding is mainly for psychological kind of comfort for her. She doesn't need it. So I thought I'd retire and just work on the right one. Then what happened is the right one got it as well. At the time, I just still thought it was like, whatever, just her biting them and my boobs kind of giving in. Anyway, it got really, 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 really bad. This is like 3 or 4 months down the line. And yeah, I'm in this position now where I've been to the doctor a few times and they've been pretty useless. I've got cream for her mouth, I've got cream for my nipples, and it's not going away. I've been using it for 3 weeks, and I'm doing, before I get all the comments, I'm doing cleaning them every time, putting the cream on, putting the cream in her mouth. It's funny, isn't it? Not funny. It is excruciating. The pain is, I literally want to cry just talking to you about it. I don't know if I can continue. I would like to just, part of me would like to just stop because I can't deal with this. But big part of me wants it to just heal so I can continue, because she's not ready to stop yet. She can just eat food, of course, and have cow's milk, but it's a bit of a mission just making her drink the milk, because of course she's always had milk on demand from me, so I can't deal with crying. I hate the crying, so she's just crying for me, for the milk from me. And when I'm not giving it to her, it's just psychologically like really, really, really hard. Because, yeah, I have basically, my issue is, that's getting me really upset, is the fact that I feel like it's not her decision. She's not ready to stop. It's me. I'm putting my needs over hers. That's how I feel. And I'm sure it's just a, you know, mum guilt and psychological kind of whatever. But, you know, I would put myself through so much pain for my child. Of course I would. So then I think, okay, so how much of this can I cope with? Oh, it's just so hard. It's so hard. So in the middle of the night, she's like screaming and screaming and screaming, and I know she's hungry and she wants the milk, and I just have to, no, you're not having it, you're not having it. Like, mummy's got a sore boob. Like, sorry, I can't. And I just, it's really, really, really hard. So I'm in a really difficult position at the moment because they're not healing. I need to go back to the doctor, I think I need to see a specialist, but all this takes a lot of time. You know, if it takes another month to see the right doctor, get the right medication, that's a month of 10 breastfeeds a day where I'm, oh my God, the pain is so bad. So they're really cracked. They are, oh my God, just talking about it makes me feel sick. It's really bad. I promised myself I wouldn't get back in this after the first few months of breastfeeding. I promised myself I wouldn't get in this state again, and here I am. So, yeah, I don't know the answer. I don't know why I'm putting this on YouTube. I don't know if I'm waiting for someone to fix my problem for me. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to share it because thrush sounds disgusting and people don't talk about it, but it's a problem that is super common when you've had antibiotics. And yeah, I think for some people, you take the medication, it goes away, but yeah, we ain't there. So anyway, I need to feed her and continue another day of not knowing what to do and crying. And I'm going to end this with breastfeeding is amazing, and it's super convenient and easy and brilliant, and I just thought ending it would be a decision Winter makes, or we come to the end of the journey, or not a decision because I can't do it anymore, because I can't deal with the pain. I just feel selfish, I feel guilty, and yeah. So I'm at a point now where I have decided, so we're at 13 months, coming up to 14 months. She's still co-sleeping. The last month, I actually feel really good about this, because she's now only feeding maybe like 6 times in the day, or like, you know, before naps or whatever. And we've got down to good feed at night before bed, and she sleeps in her own cot until about 11, and then she comes and she co-sleeps, and then she feeds once in the night and then in the morning. So the plan of action is, over the next few months, Winter, don't lick that, please. Okay, so the plan of action is to cut out all random feeds. So I'm going to feed, you know, the psychological ones that really matter, the ones she really wants. So I'm going to do morning feeds, lunchtime feeds, bedtime feeds, and that's it. That's the plan for the next few months. And then, obviously, all the while trying to fix this problem. And yeah, try and, I think, at 16 to 18 months, stop breastfeeding. So yeah, breastfeeding is wonderful, and please do it if you can. It's really good, but there can be problems throughout. Sometimes your boobs are crap and they don't do what's the most natural thing for them to do easily. So yeah, nice to see you again, and thanks for subscribing. I hope that treat was, my chat about my nipples has really made you excited for your breastfeeding journey. Hopefully my next video is going to be about something a bit more positive. But for now, I'll leave you with that thought. My bleeding, cracked, sore nipples. Bye guys.